Benjamin, will you just tell me what this is all about?
Bro! Oh no! Oh no! Oh my god, dude. Oh god, I'm gonna fling myself out a window. I'm gonna fling myself so hard out a window that it's gonna kill me twice. Yo, 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 what is up, everybody? Welcome back to another movie reaction and commentary. And today we're going to be hopping into a film called The Graduate. I haven't seen this film, and similar to all the other films that I kind of watch on this channel, it's going to be a first time reaction and commentary. So definitely keep that in mind when it comes to studying this film and, analyzing it. I definitely catch a little bit more stuff when I'm editing it, and especially with like the last film that we've watched, like Phantom Thread. I think I did like a really good job at understanding the film for the first time, but going back and editing it and then like kind of watching the video a little bit more, that film is so layered. And of course, Paul Thomas Anderson is just an incredible director, but man, like that film is just wonderfully layered. And again, I relate it to like Amadeus in a way. So I'm excited to see what The Graduate has to offer. And again, if you guys aren't caught up to speed about why we are watching these types of films, the reasoning is because every time that, at least on the Patreon, we look at different genres of filmmaking. For example, a couple of months ago we were doing sci-fi films and kind of seeing how the sci-fi genre is stretched to all different types of corners of other genres and other forms of filmmaking, and how that can increase certain aspects of it. And now we're going to be looking at dramas and romance. And the reasoning for that is because that's one of the oldest forms of storytelling. There is a certain genetic coding within drama and romance that is very similar to just the human experience, that of tragedy as well too. And if you look at even older text, text that goes even to the point to where it's oral tradition, there's themes that are layered within romance and drama and tragedy that are just simply linked to the human experience. And I find that to be quite interesting and also quite powerful, if we're talking about human history. So it's cool being able to look at films that kind of prioritize drama, that prioritize romance, and seeing how they either twist what I just said, or they build upon what I just said. And I'm excited to kind of hop into these films that probably don't get as much attention, because I would just assume that drama and romance nowadays in current time just doesn't do it as much towards, let's say for instance, like blockbusting films like action heroes and all that other good stuff. Even horror, I don't even think it kind of lines up to that currently. I think back then it was popping off, but currently it kind of slowed down a little bit. You don't really see a lot of drom-coms or things of that nature. So yeah, I'm excited to kind of hop into this and see what it's about, and I hope that you guys are too. As always, if you want to be able to support this channel, the best way to do it is by checking out the Patreon. You can have uncuts, you can have early access, and just be a part of the poll selections on what it is that I watch next. If you want to be a part of that, then by all means, check out the Patreon. You don't have to. You can also support this channel by leaving a like, comment, and subscribe. And at the end of the day, you don't have to do any of those things. Just sit back, relax, and get your popcorn and snacks as we hop into The Graduate. Again, if you want to be able to watch and hear all that I have to say, check out the Patreon. You can sync up your copy of the film with mine, and you should be good to go, just in case if your favorite part isn't in the YouTube edit. I wouldn't know.
Clear, temperature 72. We expect to make our 4-hour and 18-minute flight on schedule.
That was a cool way to open up. I just really like the composition of the shot here. That's cool.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Is this
I've
where
come to talk with you again.
Is this where they put the song in? Is this this where it started its rounds all over the place? Again, really cool compositions. I know the film just started, but I'm gonna compliment the things I find interesting. God damn it! But I love how all that negative space is just taken up by the pattern of the wall.
Of silence.
These shots make me feel like he's constantly thinking. Like he's always thinking of something. Like there's something always to be thought about inside of him that he just can't explain it on the outside.
They are. Well, come
They
on.
came all the way from Tarzana. Come on, let's get cracking.
It's a wonderful thing to have so
He said he is worried about his future and that he just wants it to be different.
We're all very proud of you, Ben.
Thank you, Mrs.
I wonder if this overweight
graduation.
We won't have much trouble picking up.
emotion of just like expectation is just causing him isolation. Like, what does he really want? I wonder, you know?
The thing that you won, the Hopperman Award. Helping him. Helping him. Right. You wait right here.
I love how this shot is just so close. It's so claustrophobic. It's making us really feel how he feels like inside and in that moment. You know, there's no room for him to breathe.
Sort of disturbed about things.
In general.
That's right.
Well,
You did not smoke that. You didn't. For the love of God, dude, you didn't even take 2 puffs from that cigarette. What was the point of buying it?
What?
I'd like you to come in till I get the lights on.
What for?
Because I don't feel safe till I get the lights on.
I know this man is probably feeling like, God damn it! Damn it! He just wants to be home to himself, lay in his bed, look up at the ceiling. But who knows, man? This could lead to things, depending on who this is.
When is he coming back?
I don't know. Drink?
No. Are you always this much of...
She is practically forcing this dude. And he can't even, he can't say no and just walk out.
My husband will be back quite late. He should be gone for several hours.
Oh, my God.
He said, oh my God.
I mean, you didn't really think I'd do something like that.
Like what?
What do you think?
Well, I don't know.
For God's sake.
Oh, bruh. Oh, bruh. I love how the camera's just like moving back and forth. Dog, she's a tease, man. Watch it.
I don't remember hers having brown eyes.
Benjamin,
Yes.
will you come over here a minute?
Over there?
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Over there. This man is oblivious of the oblivious.
Seduce you.
I know that, but please, Mrs. Robinson, this is difficult.
Would you like me to seduce you?
What?
Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Man, listen. Listen.
No.
All right? Listen, man. You can do whatever you want, man. You are a grown man. I think. I don't know. How old are you, bro? As long as you're of age, bro. Like, come on. But then again, that's crazy that she's, like, seducing him like that. Oh, snap. Yo, booty is out. Booty cheeks out. Yitties are out. Oh, my God, dude. This is... Yo, the blips. The blips. They show a blip of the titties.
Bourbon.
Ben, how old are you now?
Gave him scotch anyway. Okay.
I watched you grow up, Ben.
Yes.
You can see the anxiety on this man's face. This is so good. Oh, man. Just in his breathing. You could just see his breathing in this one shot right here.
Ben here, that he ought to sow a few wild oats. Have a good time.
The thing I love about just like older films too is just the timing of things. How it works with the composition.
You have yourself a few flings this summer.
Kurosawa is obviously a master at that.
Ladies, man, huh?
But it's just good seeing the blocking, you know, just the timing of how the script is working with the cinematography.
And it better work, or I'm out over $200. Okay, then, let's hear it now for Benjamin Braddock!
Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, that's so embarrassing. Ah, man. Golly. That's really bad. This is giving me anxiety that I just didn't know that I had. But in a way, when they give us this perspective right here, it's kind of peaceful. He's like a fish in a fishbowl, ironically. This is such a cool creative shot right here. I love this. I always love POV shots. This film does such a good job at just providing space for this character. He doesn't even have to say anything. He just exists in them, and you can kind of understand the language there.
No. Now, I know it's pretty late, and if you'd rather...
Give me an hour.
What?
I'll be there in an hour.
God damn. God damn. This man's fiending. It's probably the most excitement he's ever felt. I feel like this is such an interesting shot. Just having a line full of older people. And then he's just, you know, young and fresh. I feel like that shot means things that I can't just quite put into words right now. It's also hilarious as hell. He had to hold that door in for a long time. That shot is so cool, man. How he's like kind of hiding, and you can kind of see that a little bit with the forefront kind of playing along with that language. That's so cool.
I want you to know how much I appreciate this. Really.
The number.
What?
The room number, Benjamin. I think you ought to tell him.
This guy is funny, bro. It's just good. This is good. This is so relatable.
Oh. I'll see you later, Mrs. Robinson.
Meanwhile, she's over here about to snatch his soul. Dude's about to turn to a man in one night. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow, that's really something, man. Wow. He has a lot to learn, man. Let's hope he has a good teacher.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
God, what is he doing, bro? He just had one hand on the yitties, man. He was just like, oh my god, this man is hilarious, dude. Again, I really love these shots that it just hyper focuses on his head. It just seems like he's always thinking. He's always doing something. Yo, these transitions are crazy. These transitions just seamlessly stitched together. That's really cool.
Benjamin.
Oh, no.
Well, then what do? You meet someone?
Meet someone? Why do you say that?
Goddamn, Benjamin, get it together. Keep it together, man. Keep it together.
Do you think we could say a few words to each other first this time?
I don't think we have much to say to each other.
Damn. So y'all not even like y'all not even like having anything layered outside of just having sex. that could grow real mundane.
Why did you marry him?
See if you can guess.
Well, I can't.
Think
a good
real
question.
hard, Benjamin.
That is a pretty solid question. Why are you with somebody and just actively cheating with them? Or cheating on them?
Let's drop it.
We're not dropping it. I'm good enough for you, but I'm not good enough to associate with your daughter. That's it, isn't it? Isn't it?
I love how when he finally made her vulnerable, he flipped the sheets off. Just kind of exposing her.
I'm disgusting to you.
Oh, no. Look, I like you. I wouldn't keep coming here if I didn't like you.
Again, I really like what they're using with the foreground. Like, it's pretty cool how the cinematography is working here. Even right here in this shot, how he's just, you know, silhouetted and the light shining on her, just like that seduction.
Yes, please. I want you to.
Thank you.
Well, no.
Kind of like, in a way, it's showing us that he's thinking about her, but without saying it. That's crazy. That's crazy how the parents are literally lobbing. they are tossing up lobs to their kids, man. That doesn't happen anymore. It's just wild how times have changed when it comes to, I guess, dating. But yeah, back then, I mean, you would get recommended by, it would be like a friend group or things like that.
Hello.
Well, I want you to keep your wits about you tonight. You never know what tricks Ben picked up back there in the East.
Yeah, that's awkward as hell, man. I'll be honest. That's awkward. It's totally her fault. You know what I'm saying? It's totally her fault. You can't be, you know, taking advantage of younger people and not act as though, like, you know, this isn't normal. You know, you can't bake your cake and eat it too. Is that what it's called?
Yes.
But also, low-key, kind of robbing him of experiences within his own age group. I mean, look at him. God damn, he's not being any type of gentleman-like with her. It's kind of, it's a little cringy. Yikes, dude. Yikes. Ah, man. This is not it. That's not the vibe, man. Damn. That's really good framing. What's happening right now is crazy as hell on screen, but that's good framing.
Yes, I do. It's like I've been playing some kind of game, but the rules don't make any sense to me. They're being made up by all along.
You lucky she likes you, bro. That would have been donezo. You would have been done and over with.
Wait a minute.
Is anything wrong?
No. I was just thinking.
Also, I'm banging your mom. That's crazy.
I'm glad.
At least he's honest with that. At least he is honest with that. Don't tell her that it's her mom, because, oh, buddy. Oh, my God. I'm curious to hear your thoughts on this film. This is a film that almost reminds me of, like, Harold and Maude? I don't think that's what we watched.
Do you think
I can make things quite unpleasant.
Oh.
In order to keep Elaine away from you, I am prepared to tell her everything.
Yikes. Yeah, that's not good. That sucks. Why is she so grouchy about that? I mean, I guess I understand, but, like, Jesus Christ.
Benjamin!
This is about this is about to be very weird. This is about to be very weird.
What's the matter? Hurry, put your shoes on.
This is about to be very, very weird. Oh my god.
Benjamin, will you just tell me what this is all about?
Bro! Oh no! Oh no! Oh my god, dude. Oh god, I'm gonna fling myself out a window. I'm gonna fling myself so hard out a window that it's gonna kill me twice.
Goodbye, Benjamin.
Damn, that is a horrific shot right there. Damn. You guys see what I'm talking about? How they play with the foreground and the background? They do that so many times in this film.
I'm going to marry Elaine Robinson.
Well,
I hope you safe journeys on that, man. I hope you have a safe travel, because what the hell, man.
Well, what makes you think she wants to marry you?
She doesn't. To be perfectly honest, she doesn't like me.
Yo, and they got the toast popping up at the end there. That's pretty funny.
Are you going to Scarborough Fair?
I mean, I don't know, bro. You got a really nice car. That might just do the trick. Man is just becoming a professional stalker at this point. It's a little weird. Just a little bit. Just a tad. That's a really cool shot, though. I really thought that was a cool shot. That was cool.
This is Benjamin Braddock, Carl Smith. Benjamin rode here with me on the bus.
Glad to meet you, Ben. Great meeting you, Carl. Well,
He said, oh, man, it's good to see you, buddy, but come on now. I mean, I don't know what you expect, bro. Like, at this point, you should probably just see someone else, man. How about you not get with the person whose mom you slept with?
Elaine, right now I don't feel like talking much. I'm sorry about everything, but I think I'll just do this now.
If this guy gets a second chance, that's interesting. If I'm being honest with you, it's an interesting choice.
What's happening?
Benjamin,
What?
will you kiss me?
This guy got a second chance. You know what? Good for him. That seems unrealistic as hell. That just seems unrealistic. I'm sorry, guys, okay? I apologize. I know a lot of you probably like this film, but that's a little insane.
Go down and get our blood test tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Or this afternoon. It's a good day for it.
Benjamin, I haven't even said I'll marry you yet.
We need our birth certificates.
This man's the luckiest dude in the world. I mean, I don't even think Peter Parker can get this kind of break. You know what I'm saying? And he's Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Peter Parker. He's not even that lucky.
Good night.
Are we getting married tomorrow?
No.
No.
No. That just doesn't make any sense. But we're going to let this rock. I hope that it just doesn't end off with a whole happy ending where he gets what he wants. Because I feel like that's a little unrealistic. But whatever. We're going to keep it. They're already kissing again. It's a little weird. notice how this man hasn't worked a day ever since this film came out? Or just has started? Where's he getting his money from? I know. Why won't they show it, though? Why won't they tell it?
What happened between Mrs. Robbins and me was nothing. It didn't mean anything. We might just as well have been shaking hands.
Yikes. Oh, man. That's one hell of a way to say it. Jesus, dude.
Because I know what I'm doing is the best thing for you. My father is so upset. You've got to understand. I love you, but it would never work out.
Yeah. Yes, dude. You gotta just look for another girl, bro. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. What you did is kind of crossing the fucking line, brother. Like, come on, man. I don't know. A part of me thinks like him growing up is like kind of like accepting the consequences of his actions. I don't know about breaking and entering, you know. I don't know about all this, man. This could actually land you behind bars, brother. But who knows, man? Maybe the power of movies will save you. This man is going to fly himself off the side of a mountain, bro. Like, my guy. He hasn't slept. He hasn't ate. He's driving like a lunatic. Cool shots, though. A part of me really hopes this film ends in tragedy. I don't want it to just be like him getting what he wants. You know what I'm saying? I really hope they do this realistically. That's crazy that he's posed up like that. That's crazy that he is posed up like that. Oh, god damn. Oh my god. Yo, what is happening, bro? What is happening? This is insane. This turned crazy. Hey, I guess, hey, drive off into the sunset until the cops pick you up. And then you have to go to jail after what you just did. But who knows, man? You got away with a lot of stuff, so you might just be invincible. I don't know where you got the money from. I don't know where you are able to get the car from. I quite frankly don't even know how you got the girl back. But all right, everybody, and that is the end to The Graduate. All right, everybody, we just got done watching The Graduate, and I am curious to see what that last scene was about. I'm curious, because there's been moments of silence where we sit within the character's face and we kind of ponder what it is that they feel, how exactly their future is going to go, and I feel like that's the whole entire film right here, right? The question is, how will our future go, right? I think that was perfectly answered with that last shot at the end there, and how we're left with not knowing how their future is going to go despite everything that's happened. And I think in that regard, the film did an excellent job at like hitting the theme of that and almost like reminding us subconsciously about that theme of like, you know, where can our future lead us to? We can't plan it out. Now for everything else though, I think it was just like a little unrealistic, man. But it's a movie, so I guess, but like, I don't know. There's just some things that I personally just felt like it just put me out of because they were just a little bit, they're just so absurd. Like maybe if the actions that were done in this film were to a lesser degree, or maybe we just felt as though we had more of a connection with these two characters. Not to say that they didn't have any form of connection, but at least with the cut that I've seen of this film, they only spent one day together, one night together, you know? And during that same night, he told her about, you know, him piping his mom's or her mom. So like that's, you know, that's pretty crazy. That's pretty insane. And you could always just, I don't know, take your chances with another person. But I feel like just for the theme of this film, in terms of like, you know, where your future is going to go, how your future would look, and how you don't know what that is, it hit the nails on the head. I mean, I feel like that ending shot just really sells it for me. But yeah, it's crazy. I mean, I feel like afterwards he's going to get picked up by police because you basically kidnapped their daughter. You broke into their house, you know, and then you got people looking for you. So like, I don't know. I hope you guys can go off into the sunset and love each other forever, but I don't know. I feel like it would have been interesting to have, I feel like they could have hit the same note of the theme with a more realistic ending. You know, maybe he doesn't get the girl. Like, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's okay. It's okay. You know, it's very, like you just gotta accept the actions, the consequences of your actions. And that's something that, as a person, a young person that's transferring into adulthood, is just as important of a lesson to learn, you know? But that's just my opinion, y'all, okay? I'm not saying this film is bad. This film is actually very good. I love the filmmaking aspects of it with the camera and how in sync it was, not only to the soundtrack, but with the script as well, too. The blocking that was within this film reminded me of, like, you know, sort of like almost Kurosawa to a degree. You know, it's really cool seeing how there's a rhythm involved with the camera, and it's sophisticated. You can just sense that it is sophisticated. My only grievances lies within the unrealistic nature of our main character kind of just low-key winning it all. It's just kind of weird for me. But let me know what your thoughts are. I'm curious because, you know, this is a film that I see having people being in complete disagreement with me or a complete, you know, agreement with me. I don't necessarily care, but I would love to hear your opinions anyway. So let me know in the comments below. And yeah, I appreciate y'all for just rocking in. I hope that you're enjoying yourself. Stay healthy and stay hydrated because we're just getting started.
Purple jacket, pocket full of weed. Everything that I should ever need. Grab some matches cause they give them free. Just like my time. Hair pulled back in the backseat.